What's up? It's Southside Films here. We're going to do NFL predictions. Starting off with the NFC North. We'll start off with the Bears. I got the Bears 11-5. I got the Packers 8-8. The Vikings 8-8, and then the Lions finishing out last 4-12.
For me, it's pretty similar. I got the Bears going 12-4, the Packers going 9-7, the Lions going 3-13, and the Vikings going 10-6. You know, everyone from last year, the Bears didn't have a good season, but I think this year they're going to be a total underdog.
Matt Miller, you are a clown. You have Khalil Mack, Eddie Jackson. How do you have that front seven? Kyle Fuller. Don't get me started. There's way more. Roquan Smith. You got Allen Robinson on offense. You got pieces there. How do you have them ranked 31? There's way worse teams than that. Come on, man. You got to do better than that.
They're just sleeping because last year we only went 8-8. But that was just
bullshit. I get it. I get Mitch. I get what he did last year. He looked like a shit show. He looked like a pure shit show. Right. But when the defense is still top 5 last year, how can they go from a top 5 defense 8-8 to the second worst team in the NFL? I'm just having a hard time comprehending that.
They think our defense fell off so much fucking.
And the Packers, listen to this. The Packers had the easiest schedule last year. This year, much harder schedule. Bears, a little bit easier of a schedule, and you have them doing worse. And they got Nick Foles, who I think is only going to help. I don't get how he hurts Trubisky. I don't think it's going to, not hurt Trubisky, hurt the offense. It won't hurt the offense. It's only going to help the offense. It's only going to push Mitchell Trubisky to do better. I just can't understand you, bro. 31? I'm confused. 31.
Even ESPN,
ranked 31.
Though. Even ESPN, they had him going 7-9.
7-9. How are they taking a step back? To me, for the NFC East, I have the Cowboys going 10-6. I got Philly going 9-7. I got the Giants going 13-3. Then the Skins 2-14.
I got the Eagles going 9-7. The Cowboys going 8-8. The Giants going 3-13.
Wait, you got
and the Redskins going 2-14.
You got the Eagles or the Cowboys?
I have the Eagles above the
Why?
Cowboys, just like last year. Why? Because I think that the Cowboys are going to choke again, just like last year.
Philly had a horrible offseason, in my opinion.
But Philly's
I like Mike McCarthy as a coach.
You're overlooking their team. Carson Wentz is a
McCarthy,
beast. I think he's a beast.
He's a good coach.
Dak Prescott's still a good leader and stuff like that. But I don't know. I still believe the Cowboys.
The Skins and the Giants, I just don't see any improvement.
Oh, nothing.
I don't see.
I
can't see them doing good at all.
5 wins combined. I just put that low. That low.
They're pathetic.
It's awful.
You can prove. I would love to see you prove me wrong, but. Maybe Barkley will go off. He'll go off, but they'll still suck, though.
But they don't have anything else.
Still suck.
They got a good developing young quarterback, but nothing really else going for them, really.
I don't trust them that much, though. Daniel Jones. He
looked
looked decent, but they just don't have enough pieces yet. It's too early. Maybe in a few years, but.
But I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm kind of a hater, so I don't believe in them as much as other people. So
I believe in Mike McCarthy though. Also, all those years as
I
a
did
Bears
forget
fan,
about Mike. I did forget.
We
about
had
Mike
some tough
McCarthy.
times playing Mike McCarthy.
He did destroy us. Jason Garrett. I forgot he got freaking fired. So.
All right, for the NFC South, I have the Saints at 11-5, tied with the Bucks. But I have the Saints winning the tie. But I have them both going 11-5. The Panthers 6-10, and then the Falcons 5-11.
I got a little bit similar, but I don't the Bucks never had a really great season, so I got them going 9-7. Still good, but
so
not
only
as great as
only
Saints.
one more win than last year, and they added Tom Brady and Gronk.
Well, they have. I don't know, man.
I think they're going to improve a lot. I don't think Winston's a good quarterback.
Winston's not Brady, obviously.
Throwing 30 interceptions in a season, and then you still go 8-8 somehow. I think Brady's going to come in. He's going to change the culture as well.
That is a huge piece.
That's underrated about Brady. He's a culture man. He knows. He gets the playbooks. He learns his players. He has good relationships with players.
And they added tons of new pieces.
The Saints
Saints are always great.
They've been
consistently.
They haven't given me a reason to not believe in them.
The playoffs,
the playoffs is different. The regular season, I'm going 11-5. Panthers and Falcons, I just don't really believe in. Falcons fell off since the Super Bowl loss, though.
I like the Falcons. I love Julio.
I haven't seen much since the Super Bowl loss.
But
the choke.
I would have given them a higher record, but. I got them going 6-10.
The Panthers for me are a hard team to predict because all right, for the NFC West, I have the Niners going 12-4, the Seahawks going 11-5, the Rams going 8-8, and the Cardinals going 7-9.
I got the Niners going 14-2, The Seahawks going 13-3. The Rams going 8-8, and I got the Cardinals going 5-11.
I just really think for 49ers, like, why would they fall off? I didn't see.
Yeah, I got that.
They didn't really change, but the roster's pretty much the
stacked.
same.
They're stacked.
For the Seahawks, I always believe in Russell Wilson.
I love Russell
and
Wilson.
Pete Carroll is a great
And they're
coach.
also the best home team in the NFL. That's fact.
The
They're
Rams also similar to the Falcons. They're a hard team to predict for me.
because
They fell off since their Super Bowl
they
loss.
still had a good year, but it wasn't as
They had a
great as
decent
last
year,
year. They
no.
went when they go 7-9.
They're a hard team to predict for me. Like, it could go either
So what
way.
do
I
you
got them
think?
8-8.
Solid.
The
but
Cards
not special.
7-9. They got D-Hop obviously, but I don't know if they're there yet. Maybe not. Maybe the year after this year, but
I got them going 5-11, but that's because they have such a hard division to win.
they do.
They have
Very hard
three solid
division.
teams.
I still think
So
they're
it's
going to
hard to
improve a
win.
lot because with the
They
addition
got
of D-Hop.
D-Hop and they got Kyler Murray. That's a stacked offense
Yeah.
already. Just
And he's going to improve too.
Right.
Kyler Murray's going to
Slowly,
improve.
they're slowly going to go up.
All right, for the AFC North, I have the Ravens going 12-4, Steelers going 9-7, Browns going 7-9, Bengals going 5-11.
I got the Ravens going 13-3, the Steelers going 9-7, the Browns going 9-7, and I got the Bengals going 3-13.
For the Ravens, they're still going to do good, I think. I don't know
I think
why
they're
they
a
won
great
it.
regular season
Maybe not
team.
14-2, maybe not that good, but 12-4, I'm still very comfortable with that prediction. Steelers, I see them similar to last year. I believe they were 9-7 last year, so they didn't really change much. I still believe in Mike Tomlin. The Browns, I really don't believe in. Like, they haven't given me any reason to believe in them. Like 2 years ago, they went 7-9. I think they might have that type of year again this year, but I just don't really believe in Baker. I believe in the receivers, but I just haven't seen any improvement yet.
I'm the opposite, actually. I see great team with the receivers, but I think Baker, even though he had a bad season last year,
The Browns are the
I think
type
he's
of
gonna
team
come
I'm not going to believe in them until I see it, because like
It's true because they've
too
always
many.
been bad.
Yeah,
They've
my
never
whole
been good.
life, they've
been
never
good.
been good. Never.
So,
been
but
good.
I got them going a little bit higher, 9-7. I still got the Steelers above them, even though they got the same.
Wait, what do you got
record.
the Bengals going?
I just got them going 3-13.
I got them going 5-11. I think Joe Burrow. I love Joe Burrow. I'm really high on Joe Burrow. I think they're going to really improve with Joe Burrow.
First season, I don't know if they're going to be that great with him. Because still,
But
the
still,
Bengals.
I don't think they. Even though they went 0-16 last year, I don't think they should have went 0-16. Like they
It's
should have
still-
won a few more games.
It's still the
It's hard. All right, for the AFC East, I have the Buffalo Bills going 11-5, the Pats going 9-7, Dolphins 7-9, and then the Jets 4-12.
I got the Bills going 10-6, the Patriots going 9-7, the Dolphins going 6-10, and I got the Jets going 5-10.
The biggest thing that stands out for me is the Bills. I got them going 11-5. Well, Stephon Diggs. I think that's probably the biggest addition, especially in the AFC East. It's probably the biggest addition in the AFC East. I think that addition's huge. I think the Bills are going to be a really good team this year. They got a good defense. I like their coach. Allen's a pretty good quarterback. I really like the Bills. The Pats, I'm not as low as them as everyone else. I still got them going 9-7. I believe in Bill Belichick. Even though Brady left, Belichick's the best coach ever in my opinion. So I still have him going at least winning 9 games. The Dolphins and the Jets, I'm not really high on. Well, Dolphins are going to improve for sure with Tua. I think he's pretty good, but the Jets, they're not going to do that good. I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm not really high on the Jets.
Jets, I definitely don't believe in.
Nah,
But the Dolphins,
I've never seen the Jets really do good
They
since
got
Mark
some good-
Sanchez.
Dolphins got some good pickups. I believe them are going to get a
They
little bit
did.
more. But
They
still,
did.
they got
Jordan Howard too.
still the
I
Bills
miss you,
and the
Jordan
Pats.
Howard. Come
Oh,
back
yeah.
to the Bears.
But still, the Bills and the Pats are just way more better than both the teams. Pat's still Bill Belichick, so you can never sleep on
Yeah,
them. Their
you
whole
can't
lives,
sleep
they were
on them.
good.
Some
Plus,
knows.
they were 9-7.
Some people are really saying the Pats are not going to
You
they're going to
you can't count
they're
them
going to have a
out.
winning
Not like the
season.
Browns. I think they will.
I believe they
You
will.
can't count them out. You
Belichick,
can never count them out.
at least 8-8. I can't see them
People forget about their defense.
I can't
and
see
their
them having a
special
losing
teams.
season though.
People forget about
I just
their
never
defense.
seen that in my
They have a
life.
good
Losing
defense,
season.
too.
All right, for the AFC South, I have the Titans on the top 10-6, Texans 9-7, Colts 5-11, and then the Jags 4-12.
I got the Titans going 11-5, the Texans going 8-8, the Colts going 6-10, and the Jags going 5-11.
Bill O'Brien
Awful
You were a
GM.
moron, bro.
Awful GM.
Leave Houston.
That was
Leave.
the worst trade in the history.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Why? I was so shocked. Like, why would you
Diop?
trade him?
Diop?
There had to be something going on behind the scenes.
It has
like,
to be. They must have not agreed
Yeah.
on something or something like that.
'Cause
He's
for-
too talented.
Yeah, you can't just trade him away. And
He's
you have
too
Deshaun
talented.
Watson. I don't get why you would. Wouldn't you want a really good
Right,
receiver
you want,
for
you
Deshaun
need a good
Watson?
receiver. You want a good
That's so stupid. They didn't even get that much back.
David
The
Johnson.
Diggs,
solid.
no, the
Years
Diggs
ago,
trade they got
great.
more back than the Hopkins trade.
Oh, for sure.
So they literally got
They
chipped.
lost. They
They-
lost. They
Bill
lost.
O'Brien,
offseason.
you're an idiot. I think the Texans they'll do okay because they still have pieces there, but I don't think they're gonna be as good as the Titans.
I think the Titans are going to keep
The
rolling
Titans
over
at the end of the
teams.
season were a whole different team. I think they're gonna roll into this
The
season.
same thing they were. in
Yeah,
the
maybe not
playoffs.
like Super Bowl good. I think they're gonna be a solid 10-16.
They'll be a solid playoff team. That's going to be.
The
fun,
Colts, I'm not really high on. Phillip Rivers, he's just getting old. I
yeah.
don't know.
Nothing special.
They don't have talent. I mean, they just don't have a lot of talent. Jags, I'm not really high on Minshew mania.
No.
Everyone
He's
else
cool
was
and
kind of
all,
like
but I'm not like. I don't think he's great.
the must
Carolina-
family for the AFC West. On top, I have the Chiefs 13-3. I think they're gonna have a great season. Chargers 7-9, Raiders 7-9, Broncos 6-10. Chiefs, they give me no reason for me to believe that they're not gonna do good.
Yeah, for me, I got the Super Bowl champs Chiefs going 13-3 on top, of course. Then I got the Broncos going 8-8, the Chargers going 5-11, and then I got the Raiders going 8-8.
By the way, I was the only team. I mean, not the only team. The only person who like was believing in the Chiefs last year. Not the only
Hey, I
person,
did too.
obviously.
I've
But
always been a
no,
Chiefs fan.
everyone was like Ravens. and
I'm a
all-
huge
I was like
Ravens
asking
fan.
people who think they're gonna win the Super Bowl last year. Everyone, like hardly
Slept
anyone
on
to
them.
me said Chiefs. I said Chiefs from the beginning of the year.
Because I believe Mahomes is the best
The
player in world.
Chargers and Raiders for me are. Raiders are a hard team to predict because like I don't know, they're just what were they last year, 7-9?
There's something like that.
They're hard to
Something like
predict
that.
for me. Like Derek Carr, you're confusing. Like you're good one
We
year.
had like almost an MVP season one.
Broncos for me are also another confusing team.
I think they won. I think they had a good. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe. Peace.